everyone, it's Lisa Monison, independent Avon sales rep and executive unit leader of the Avon Team Moneymakers. And today I'm coming to you with a couple tips. I had been asked on a video response to do something about customer search. So I thought I'd give you a couple tips today on the best ways to gain more clients by doing one of these wonderful events. There's a couple different types of customer searches that I do with my team or just when I'm out and about. One of them is the free Avon events. If you haven't heard of free Avon, it's a lot of fun to do with a couple of your representatives in your downline or with your upline or with your district sales manager. What you need to do is first prepare for a free Avon event, and that would be to make sure you have either older brochures that you can get from the district, or they don't have to be the most current brochure, but extra brochures. You want to make sure you have plenty of them. You want to make sure your books are labeled with all your contact information as well as on the cover. I always put a recruiting sticker of some sort on the cover. You can make sure that you have some trial sizes and lots of samples. The trial sizes that I like to purchase are out of the Outlook book. Look for hand creams that are items that we can still get, but they're items that the packaging has just changed. A lot of times they're in the Outlook book for 69 cents or 79 cents each. And then if you have 40% or whatever your discount is, you're getting off of that. These would make great freebies for your free Avon event. So to prepare, again, you need brochures, lots of samples, free trial sizes. You also want to have some try-it kits available. A try-it kit consists of 1 to 3 brochures, a couple order slips from the tear-off tabs of our order booklets, and an instruction sheet, which is the try-it instruction sheet, which tells them how to try or test drive the Avon opportunity by taking orders from their friends and family and coworkers, and then either calling you once they have at least $50 in orders, or to open their own account for only $10, or they can turn the orders into you and become an Avon helper. At any rate, you're only handing this out to them so that they could try the Avon earning opportunity and decide whether it's for them or not. So have several try-it kits as well as a few regular kits on you just in case. Once you have all your materials together, make sure you've also made up, oops, I'm losing my stuff here. I do big pink construction boards that say free Avon, okay? You want to put these on the roadside, you want to put them on your car, van, on the sides of it. If you're setting up in like a shopping center at the back of like a Walmart, it's a great way to stick them on the sides of the van and park way in the back, van or car, like I said. And you can even have somebody holding the sign and shaking it and waving to get people to come over for your free Avon. And again, the free Avon is letting people know that today you're out there handing out free Avon samples and letting them know about our brand and our wonderful opportunity as well. Hand them out, let them pick from a basket or have the bags already made up with the samples in it, your business card, a recruiting flyer, and your brochures. While you're doing this, it's imperative that you're getting names and phone numbers of everybody that you're in contact with. Let them know that you give courtesy calls once every 2 weeks and you'd like to be able to follow up with them to see if there's any samples or if they would still like personalized service of receiving free Avon brochures. By offering that you're just going to be calling to see if they would like any free samples sounds a lot better than, hey, I'm calling you, do you want something? So, hey, I'm calling you to check in with you to remind you that my order is being placed this week, but I really appreciate you coming by the event and wanted to see if there was any samples that you might be interested in me ordering for you. Sounds a whole lot better than, hey, I'm calling to see what you want. So make sure you're watching your verbiage. Another thing that I put on the tables for free Avon events is we always have some sort of a raffle going on, which also generates your name and phone numbers. This is something that I put on the table. This says enter our free drawing, everyone's a winner. Prizes includes product gifts, discounts, Avon dollars, and basket. This type of thing, you just stick it on the table. Basically every person that stops at your event, you will be calling to offer them free samples and to see how they like the samples that you gave them at the event. And at that time you'll be able to collect either an order for them or be able to continue to offer them service. Or if they mark that they were interested in becoming representative, you have a lead for that. This also goes up on the table, something like this, that says, need holiday cash? Start an Avon business for only $10. Help wanted, interview for Avon here today, test drive Avon's opportunity for free, which is your try it kits, ask us how. So you have this on your table. Again, this can be set up in the back of a parking lot. We call it tailgating or free Avoning, and that's just one way to do a great customer search. Another way is to walk into offices, which is what I've built my business on, is using doctor's offices. Find complexes where there's lots of different businesses that you can pop into. Walk in with a pretty basket. You can put ribbons on it, have your books ready to go, and some samples. It's kind of like tailgating, except for you're walking into a place. So for those that are a little shyer, this might be a real step out of your comfort zone to try the first time. Bring your upline or your district manager with you if you're not comfortable doing it by yourself first. But go into the offices, pick a time when it's not busy in that office. You don't want to go early in the morning to a pediatrics office. You want to hit these offices right before lunch or right as they're getting back from lunch during that time frame. Once you've walked in, you just walk right up to the desk and say, "Hi, my name's Lisa with Avon, and I'm just stopping by today because Avon is having a customer appreciation day. Have you had an Avon representative stop by and bring you some free samples and brochures?" Most of the time they're going to say, "No, we have not." So you say, "Well, wonderful. Here's some wonderful samples for you to choose from." And of course, if they're not real busy back there, all the ladies are going to start congregating to where you are handing out free stuff. You give them some brochures. As they're picking through, you say, "Well, how many ladies do you have here working in the office?" And when they give you the number, say, "Well, wonderful. I just want to make sure that I'm leaving enough brochures and samples for everyone. And if you don't mind, I would love to be able to get your number, either to call here or your personal number so that I can follow up. And if you wouldn't mind," and this is always good to find one person in the office that would be willing to be sort of your helper. If you just tell them, "If you wouldn't mind being the one to collect the orders for me, I'd be happy to give you a discount on your Avon." A lot of times if other people are hearing this, they all want to be the helper. So, if there's one girl sitting there, you can just say, "If you would do that." Now, if she finds that she's doing really well at it, you also want to put out there, we are looking for sales reps. If this ever becomes an interest to you, it's only $10. I can help you get started. People don't know that, and they'll go to avon.com, they'll fill out a form, and it'll go to a leadership representative. So if you're also trying to build your recruiting business, please, please, please make sure you're telling everyone you know that if they ever decide that they would be interested in the Avon opportunity, that they see you, okay? So as they're picking through the samples, I like to do lipstick bullets or samples that they can pick through. Make sure you are asking how many ladies are there so you can leave the proper amount of brochures. Get some names and numbers. Tell them you'd like to follow up with a courtesy reminder every 2 weeks. Do they prefer you to email or call? What's the best way that you respect that they are at work? If they would prefer you call one of their personal numbers or text them. Nowadays everybody's texting. So find the best contact information. Never leave without some sort of contact information. And number one, most important, be consistent. I cannot stress this enough. If you do not go back to that office after going the first time, another Avon lady could walk in, or if they don't feel you're reliable and that you're going to even come back to bring more books, even if they didn't order the first time, they are less likely to order from you. They need to see you over and over and over again every 2 weeks, and being prompt also if they have ordered with the deliveries, okay? So if you're consistent, because consistent activities is equaling to consistent what? Consistent income. So consistent activity, consistent, if I can get the words out, consistent income, is going to work best for you. So with that said, I wish you the best of luck getting out there doing your free Avon and your customer searches and your customer Avon appreciation days. They really do work. They will build your business, and I wish you the best of luck. I hope you have wonderful sales, and you guys all have a great day. Thanks for watching.
I wish I